What's up, Libra? Let's see what you don't see coming. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. You guys that have, what you don't see coming is like a new addition to the family. This could be like somebody getting married, proposed to. It just feels, I don't know that you're pregnant or anything like that. If you've been trying, maybe you are, but you could find out that like a sibling or a cousin, or there's just like an extended family member that could be coming in, is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like I gave you guys that message before, like last week. So I don't know. The Devil, what you don't see coming. The Three of Pentacles, the Star, Ace of Swords, got the Two of Cups, King of Cups, Five of Swords. Some of you guys, what you don't see coming is, I feel like you guys could be currently in a relationship. This is like someone that you genuinely love. You guys have a really strong connection to them. They could be really petty at this point in time, or they like become petty. But there is something here about like their petty ways. Now, one of two ways: they're about to become pettier, or they're reflecting on the fact of how petty they are, that they put an ending to it, okay? Because they feel that, you know, the connection that you guys you have is more important than their games. So if you've been dealing with someone that has been very inconsistent for quite some time, it does feel like they're kind of reflecting, and they're realizing that they really need to stop with whatever nonsense they've been putting you through, in order to make things right, because they do feel the strong connection. I mean, you have the Two of Cups to the Lovers. Like, those are the strongest types of love cards that you could have in the deck, right? And again, it just feels like this person has a lot of love for you. So I feel like that's what you don't see coming, is like someone is either like introspecting, or again, if you feel like you have a really strong connection with this person and all they're doing is just they're messing it up, I see you guys ending this. And maybe this is what kind of opens their eyes after an ending, is realizing that, you know, they really shouldn't have done that. Yeah, they're feeling very disappointed in themselves. You may need to give somebody like time and space to be able to realize and understand the connection, because a lot of the times, you know, we can be blinded by our own selfishness, or by our own perspective, that when you're in it, you're just kind of looking at it from how you feel and what you think. Some people do, right? And maybe that's all this person needs, is just some time and space to realize like what they could lose, or maybe what they did lose. Okay. The Devil, you could have some toxic ways that are coming in here. You can also be dealing with toxic people, which you don't see coming. I feel like there could be some sort of like obsessive nature, obsessive thought, again, some sort of toxicity. Some of you guys, someone won't let you go here in the near future. You see how that bird's trying to get away, but it just feels like someone is I feel like someone just has you, right? So some of you guys here in the near future, you could feel stuck in a situation that you're attempting to get yourself out of. Now, some of you guys already are aware of this toxicity, whether this is a relationship romantically, or maybe a relationship with like family or friends. But whatever this is, I feel like there's a level of self-awareness of that this isn't working out for you. So this is you guys attempting to kind of make a go for it, trying to make, you know, go in a different direction. Someone may try to hold you down and keep you where you're at. So just be mindful of that. Somebody here could be playing, you know, mind games, manipulating, just trying to say all the right things to make you stay. So do be mindful that you might have someone, you know, dealing from a darker place than what you're maybe normally used to, because it feels like this person or the situation itself has more awareness of like you're meaning business. You really are leaving this time. Okay. Three of Pentacles, you do have a new collaboration, but Spirit's saying what you don't see coming is you could have toxic people that are trying to come into your energy as well. So make sure that you're being mindful and protective of your energy at this time. This feels like if you've been allowing people to kind of come in and drain you of your energy to try to help them with their problems, you're going to need to back away for the time being, because it just feels like some people are just taking advantage possibly of your kindness and of your time. Some of you guys could be feeling drained. We all have that, right? There's certain people we hang around and we're just like down. Like when we leave, we're just like exhausted. That's how you know you're dealing with an energy vampire. But it does feel like you could have some toxic relationships that are trying to make their way into your energy, so just be mindful. Outside of that, I feel like you are making new collaborations, making new friends. You guys could be working new jobs, and so meeting new people. You could be going out there, you could be single, you could be dating as well, is what I'm really picking up on. With the Star here, a lot of you guys could be healing past relationships as well. Okay, so with that Devil, the Three of Pentacles, and the Star, this is you guys healing anything from the past that was once toxic to you. A lot of you guys have been healing in the midst of going through something, and so you've been allowing yourself time to heal, to cry, to release. And if not, this is something that you need to do. Also, too, I feel like with the right group of people, and even in the right relationship, wishes can come true. And so that's what it feels like. It feels like maybe you need to surround yourself with better people, with people that are more aligned with your morals and with your mindset, in order to help facilitate whatever these wishes are here at this point in time. Again, I mean, a new partner as well, right? I mean, what good can you do? Where can you build when you're dealing with people that are toxic and constantly dwelling on themselves and harping on you? So again, it is this is what you don't see coming, is that there is a more healing element to, like, when you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference between someone who brings in the energy, right? You love being around these people. They're a great time, and you're just like, you leave just happy. Your heart's happy when you leave, right? And then there's people that make you feel drained. And you're just like, oh my God, I don't want to do that again. So again, be mindful, become self-aware. But yeah, I feel like that's what you don't see coming, is more healing relationships, okay? More healing friendships. Maybe you're the ones that are healing other people. And so it's going to be like a equal give and take when it comes to that type of energy transaction here. Ace of Swords, you guys genuinely do have more clarity. The more we heal, the more we understand. The more that we understand, the more that we put into action. And those actions, you know, thoughts turn into things. And so again, like, the more you know, or what is it, when you do better, when you know better, you do better. And that's exactly what this energy is here. So I feel like what you don't see coming is an opportunity to have more clarity, to come from a loving place, to come from a healing place. I feel like Spirit's going to maybe put you through a situation that makes you realize how far you've come in your healing journey, because they're going to take you so far away from negative people, from negative energy, that you're going to be able to feel your own energy. You're going to be able to feel what you give to other people, because you're going to meet people just like you that reciprocate that energy, okay? And so it just feels like, again, at this point in time, what you don't see coming is an opportunity to really get rid of the people that, you know, have been, you know, putting these swords into your back, okay? Doesn't matter if it's family or friends. Sometimes we need to love people from a distance and do what's best for us, you know, because at the end of the day, that's all these people have been doing, what's best for them, even if that hurts you. And so again, because you guys are Libras, because you guys constantly need to keep your scales balanced, otherwise you guys kind of go off the hinges a little bit. This is what this is about. This is about reclaiming your energy, moving forward, and being able to restore balance, not only for yourself but for the people around you, okay? So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you on the next one.